Hi, how y'all doing? This is Joanna once again. I am I am getting my ass handed to me here today. That's great. It's wonderful. Now I have finally figured out a way to start recording without having my face near the microphone constantly. And there we go. See, like usually when I record it's like a little bit different, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, this is like a take number two. Not because I'm like afraid of anything I said in take number one. It's mostly just idiots. And also, I wanted to use the microphone on my headset, so yeah, kind of like that. I'm just running a 3-4 here. I like this headset, by the way, too. It's really nice. Oh, I gotta get some money, do some laundry. Actually, this is running buttery smooth, actually, funnily enough. Much better than when I do the other stuff. So, yeah, it's nice. That's one thing I learned in playing Madden. Is always do man to man when you can, and then zone for other times. So let's see what I got here. I gotta get some studs for my tires, and I gotta do all this other shit. I gotta do laundry. Damn pimple back of my head. Yeah, that happens a lot. It's weird, but it happens. So basically, we did a good job there on defense. Forced them into a 3-and-out, and we're gonna try to get the ball down the field. I don't even like honestly. That's one thing I hate when it come back to this Madden. I'm just like, this game is hard to move the ball because like it's just hard. Like I mean, I've been playing it when I'm not distracted, and it's freaking hard. And now I am because I got to get some survey stuff done, and that's not always optimal. Like surveys are good to like get money, but they're not the most gamer friendly usually. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta hold on to that ball. Whatever. I am not going to throw my controller at the TV for something stupid like that. That's actually Ray Lewis, so yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Q throwing the controller at the TV. Oh man, it gets weird sometimes when I'm angry because I'll be like, "Yo, that's crazy," but I accept it. It happens. Like you know what I mean? Like I've done better with that than usually used to do it or whatever. It's like, come on. But that being said, that was not, that wasn't even a bad throw. That was like, dude, you gotta not fumble. You know what I mean? That's like, if you fumble on that, like, I mean, you gotta get your bread stolen. And I mean, like, from not having a job, because I don't play. See what we got here. So we got some people going deep, some people going over the middle. Well, at least he caught that and didn't fumble. Like, and honestly, that's pretty good. And I'm not saying like that was a great throw. That was actually a terrible throw. But then again, I had no time, so that's good. Yeah, I'm just like, oh. And the weird thing is, I don't even mind doing the survey stuff. It's just, kind of threw it there, like just hoping to like. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Get upfield, rumbling, fumbling, stumbling as Joanna gets it to the other side of the field. There we go. Okay, so we're at least moving the ball. Like that's all. Like weirdly enough, that's all you could ask for most of the time is like just have a chance. And sometimes you don't, sometimes you do, and that's what you want. It's just a chance. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Oh, he's what the hell? Okay, he shouldn't have been tackled, or should have been, but like I keep forgetting that this isn't the good Madden. Like what's weird is like I know it wasn't the good Madden, but I didn't have any other choice. But it's like yeah, this is like the Madden that had a little bit of bugs in it, and like that right there, it should have been 18 yards. I'm not saying I want it to be. I'm saying it just should have been. It's kind of a difference. Like it should have been back there. Okay. But that being said, like that's like what I remember about these games is like they always had like a glitch, but also like that. I mean, I don't even care. Like honestly, it was kind of busted anyways. From not from the jump, but just from the like, yeah, okay. See, like that I understand. That was not really a good pass, but the sack where he like goes to heave it like he's heaving a rock is like, dude, like you throw that like to the ground. You throw that in a general area. You don't throw that like you're gonna heave a rock. It's not like that. I don't know. It's like whatever. Then these idiots on the kickoff team or punt team going out there and harassing the guy receiving. It's like a little buggy. That being said, I know it's the Bengals, the Bungles, and the Ravens. It's like, yeah, no, I don't expect much. But I do like this game. I think this is like the Madden where things went wrong, but you don't necessarily see it until the next one where it's like, okay, you know what I mean? You don't see like how wrong it is until you get to the next one. And unfortunately that has happened. Cuz like when I look at the older Maddens I was playing and emulating and stuff, that was like a lot of like good ideas like Tony Bruno radio show. I mean, god damn they got to bring that back. You know? Like but they don't really want to and I mean, that's just like sad cuz it's like that would kill like bring back like what is it like that idea like I don't even care if it's Bruno or not like just bring back like someone like Rich Eisen. You have him on payroll NFL, don't you? Probably a good idea to bring him back and like have him do more than what he's doing right now, which is just I mean I don't know, it's just it means more to the game to have it the way it was in the past, to have like a guy make it look real versus like what they're doing now, and it's just not for me. Like, and that's kind of what it comes down to. It's just not for me. It's understandable, and I'm not like everybody likes what everybody likes, but so do what you want. But I'm just saying, if you want to get like real NFL stuff or the real deal, what you see on Sunday, I'd actually go back to 2K5. That would be my best goal. But then again, your mileage is definitely going to vary on that one because you got to have a PlayStation, you got to have ability to actually do it, and or you got to have a computer fast enough. So it's not like it really isn't for everybody, but it's also like it's like I view it as more like a good idea to get the history of why these games mattered so much back in the day. Like if you like, because some of the things they did back in the day were really good, and it really, not like a bad thing, you know? Like, because like, and that's like the weird thing is it's not even about the gameplay. It's more about making sure the game is workable. The game that you can come back. Like honestly, gameplay that is bad can be helped by like the rest of the game being good. Like if you have like let's say like a franchise mode that sucks, or it makes stuff like that look a little bit better. Like you know what I mean? It's not like you throw the baby out with the bathwater in that case. Like, and I'm not saying like that. I knew that I kind of didn't do a good job there. I'm just saying like it just isn't. It doesn't it doesn't pass the smell test. So, and I'm not like again. I don't care what people like. People like what they like, but it's just see what we got here. Gonna have to either pass it, throw it, or whatever. See, like I mean, I don't know. It's like one of those things I just don't know. And I mean, again, your mileage will vary. You could play something like Madden 22 if you like it. I can't judge. If you don't like Madden 22, I'm with you. If you do like, some of the stuff I produce, that's great. You do you. But if you want to watch other people, that's fine. I can't judge what people want. And I think the weird thing is with Madden is that you get a bunch of like kids that wind up not knowing what is actually good in a way, and it just becomes like a weird smorg of like, yo, if you want your arcade style football game, that's great. I've had moments where I was like, I've had moments. I remember back in the when I was buying the new games as they were released. Like I would throw slants because the guy was blitzing all day, and then they didn't understand that if you're gonna throw a dog out blitz, then what you do is you throw the slant. Like, and they got pissed and they hung up the game. I was like, bro, like you blitzing all the time. I'm gonna throw the slant. I don't care who you are. Like, and then they get all mad. It's like, yeah, no, dude. Like, that's what I hate with the new Maddens is they got people that are running the game like that, where it's like, oh, I just want to run blitzes all the time. Like, dude, you got to have a counter to that. And when you know the counter, you use the counter, and then that's it. You don't cry. Like I don't mean cry. I just mean like you don't like under it. The new game doesn't understand that. The new gamer just wants to like play the game, and that's great. I don't really care. It's just like bro, like that's not how the game works. Good luck playing real football. And I mean that sincerely. I don't mean that angrily. I mean that sincerely. Like good luck, have a fun time, knock yourself out. But just remember that when you blitz all the time, people take advantage of that. And the guy was I don't know. Nobody understands like about that. It's like bro, like okay, I'm gonna fair catch. I have no return options. And I'm not a good returner anyways, but when it's like you see three opposite color uniforms coming your way, you just fair catch it. And that's it. Okay. Um excuse me. Excuse ma. Aw. Oh crap, I'm dead. I'm like, what? That's picked. Cause I don't want to say that was bad. That was just dumb. Like, just throw it up there and hope someone catches it. Dumb. But the other stuff where it's like, if he's running 10 yards downfield, you don't need to chuck it like a rock, dude. Let's see what we got here. Like, okay, that's my fault. Should have anticipated that. Um, See, I suck throwing the ball too. I have no shame admitting that. I'm just not. It's not my style. And I also would be the first to say I have no shame admitting that I can't throw the ball to save my life, but I will be the first one to say I was a lineman, so there was that too. It's not like there he was open. He was like wide open too, so Even a lineman could see that one coming. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to run the ball. And not even like that's what I remember from this game, man. This game was brutal on the passing. So if I could just run it and get some cheap yards, yes, and not get called for holding, that'd be great too. Because I saw that guy just WWE take that guy out. Yeah, brilliant. But I don't know. It's like, yeah. Okay, so we've hit 15 minutes, but I'm also like trying to just do this for a little bit longer today because I want to. And I usually do 15 minutes, but honestly, I can't save this game, so like, there's no reason to put a cap on the time unless I feel like I'm gonna not have enough space on my computer for it. Because when you do the PS3 and you see this, I have to capture it some other way. So, because I'm broke. Broke is a joke. Yeah, I fucking hate life like that. Be like, yeah, that was a good idea to throw the little slant there. See, because that's the thing is you throw a slant, you drop back 3 steps, and you let it fly. So long as the guy was open, he was getting it, and he was open. So I said, you know what, throw it there. Let's see what happens. We have a good drive though. Now let's not fucking fumble it. Let's not fumbles all over the field here. See what we got here. Gonna run the ball again. Honestly, that's like gonna run the ball just to set him up, you know? So it's not like I like that's what I liked about the older games. You could do that shit all you want, but this game, the more modern games are more not that. Because you throw the slant, you run the ball, you set them up so you can go deep. Deep. Oh, crap. Are you kidding me? You can't throw a pass right in front of your face? Come on, dude. Like, that's almost beam worthy, dude. You throw a pass like that? Come on. I don't know. Like, I don't know. That might have been me, but it's also like forehead slapping. Oh, God. Oh, God. Actually, that might just get me to give up. I'm like laughing. I'm like, I want to keep going. I could do this all night if I want. No, dude, like I gotta get going. It's like I'm gonna head out. I'm laughing, man, but I might finish the game. But I'm gonna head out because I'm like, I got a few things I gotta do anyway. So I gotta charge the computer. Gotta charge all this shit. I mean, I like it. I actually like the screen capture shit more than just using it on the hardware. Not because I have to, more because you could do editing easier. You can skip the steps of like what I normally would do is put it on a flash drive and then upload it to the YouTube and oh hell yeah. Oh, we might get 6 out of this shit. Oh, okay, we might keep it going here. Right? I spoke way the fuck too soon, but I don't care. I should have got 6 with that, but I don't. It's not my business. Not really complaining too much about that. Let's just pound it in there. Not throwing the ball because fuck you, Andy. He's not. What's weird is like I always hear that he's like a bad quarterback, and dude's like not the worst. Like I don't know. Like, he's journeyman. It's like he's not the worst, but you could do better, and it's also like he's very reliant on the talent around him. So yeah, journeyman kind of fits. But like you could do worse. I mean, you could freaking do a lot worse than Andy Dalton. And I'm a Cowboys fan. I've seen him and I've seen shit, but like You know, at least you know what you're getting. You have a guy that has got experience, and it might suck, but you got a guy with experience. You know what I mean? It might not be A plus experience. It might not be guys that I want to like hand the reins off to be a full time starter anymore. But fuck, he's got experience. Oh, okay. At least we get points, right? At least we get some points. Should I run it? Or should I? I'm thinking about doing a fake because you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Oh, we're at the three, so yeah, no, we'll get kick the field goal. Damn field goal. Yeah. All right. I thought that guy said Gronk, but you know. All right. We are so bad. We got high fives when we don't punch it in from the three. Gold star. That being said, we're lucky we got points at all. So, all right. We have been doing this for 21 minutes. I actually want to get it going because I know that I got stuff to do, and I also know that my computer's dying and I don't want it to die. So I'm gonna do that real quick and just bring it to you guys straight or queer. You know, I mean I am trans, so there's that. All right, so I'm going to turn this off and thank you for watching. Have a great day. Stay true to yourself. Bye.